goalkeeper, in the year, and she won that trophy. So great stuff. And I think five England women players, were on the list of the Ballon d'Or.
Mm,
Um, and our friend Agyeman, Michelle, she
yeah,
was nominated for Young Player of the Year, but that did go to somebody else. But she obviously was very close to that as well. So
yeah.
they had a lot of people up for wins, trophies in the Ballon d'Or setup. So really, big congratulations to them. I mean, with Hannah Hampton, you may or may not know, but when she was young, she had problems with her vision,
Yeah,
and she had two or three operations, which was to do with, excuse me, the recognizing the depth.
yeah,
And they never completely cured it. They didn't. So, all credit to her for being the great goalkeeper she is,
I know.
even though she clearly has some kind of depth issue with her vision. So, yeah, even makes her award last night even better. So, yeah,
Absolutely.
big congratulations to the women's game. And again, Hannah made some very warm comments about Matt Beard. So it was good that they remembered him at a
Oh,
time of celebration. So that
yeah,
was good. All very well done, in my view.
yeah. Like I said, I didn't know about Mark Beard, but knowing that he sort of championed, something to do with the women football
Yeah,
makes it even more, admirable what he's
yeah.
achieved. Yeah, it's a really sad thing, isn't it? Now, yeah, I was going to come to that, but I'm glad that you covered that. But there's still the men's Ballon d'Or that was won by Ousmane Dembele, I believe.
Yeah, Dembele,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
Dembele. Yeah. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. Does it not normally take place in October? I was quite surprised that.
I know we touched on this before. It may be,
Right.
but well, let's face it, we're pretty close to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was, I'm sure, a well-deserved winner, being perhaps the top footballer in Europe at the
Mm.
moment. But if you go back a few years, where is he now? He's at he was at PSG, I think. Is he still at
He,
PSG, or is
he's
he?
he's still
That's
at
right.
PSG. Yeah.
He used to be at Barcelona, and I think they sold him. In fact, if I'm thinking correctly here, they paid about 110 million for him,
Yeah.
euros, and
Yeah.
sold him for like 43 million to PSG.
Oh,
But he obviously has rejuvenated his career, because I think in the last season he scored 35 goals, a
wow.
lot of assists as well. His numbers are ruthless. They're incredible numbers. So yeah, Dembele, a well-deserved winner, undoubtedly, of the Ballon d'Or this year. But yeah, I think usually it is. I even wondered at one time if it was like November, but I obviously have brought it forward for whatever reason. But yeah,
Yeah.
he was the winner for the men, wasn't he? He
I
was the
was
winner.
quite surprised when I saw that. Um, Now, what happened to Mo Salah? Because was he nominated? Do we know if he was nominated?
I don't know. I mean, there were some nominations, of course, from the Premier League.
Yeah.
I don't know whether Salah was nominated.
Mm.
I read no mention of him or any of the other top names, but I think the predominance was that Dembele won it, and it was a well-deserved win. I mean, you'd imagine Haaland would be on that list somewhere, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Just with
Yeah.
his brilliance for getting these incredible goals,
Yeah.
which he's done consistently since he's been at Manchester City. So he must have been somewhere on the list. Could well have come second for all I know. But no, I was really just more focused on the winner,
Yeah.
and that he was a well-deserved winner. Well-deserved winner as well.
It was, yeah. And another thing was their goalkeeper won best goalkeeper as well, didn't it? Donnarumma, I think it's called. Did you see
The
that?
PSG goalkeeper.
Yeah, but he's
Is
now a
that the
man.
one you mean? Oh, the
but he's
Man
now
City. He's now at Man City. Yeah, yeah.
it's not
The
Man
Man
City.
City
Yeah.
man, wasn't it?
So I
Yeah,
think,
yeah.
yeah, well, I think, what's his name?
He's supposed to be the best goalkeeper in the world, isn't he? He's got that
He's supposed to be,
reputation that he's pretty much the best in the world. Yeah,
he is, well, undoubtedly, he's a good goalkeeper. But I still prefer Emiliano of Aston Villa. I don't know, for some reason, I think Emiliano is better, the Argentine.
yeah.
But it's up for debate, you know. So I don't know, but well, I know they must have judged it based on the most recent performance, which is
Yeah,
what Dembele was, because Dembele was in PSG as well, and he was in PSG. So they must have somehow made a connection with the UCL championship
yeah.
win. So
And
that's
certainly,
that.
as far as Emiliano Martinez, I mean, I gather that Manchester United still want to sign him, whether
Oh,
that's January or next summer. But I
yeah,
was reading the other day that they still want him as their goalkeeper. And let's
yeah,
face it, I don't always, I don't always like his approach. He can be quite intimidating, which is a good thing for a goalkeeper to the opposition. But I think sometimes he exhibits a temper, which I don't know, maybe that makes him the great goalkeeper that he really is. I think he's a very good goalie.
mm,
But he's Argentine, isn't he? So perhaps he's got some Argentine blood in him, um, which they can be very, very competitive. And he's a great goalie, so I can
yeah,
understand. I don't really know why it didn't go through in the summer because it was all seemingly
yeah,
lined up, and then it
yeah,
failed at the last minute, didn't it? But
yeah,
yeah, I would imagine he will be going to Manchester United at some point.
yeah. That was a
But yeah,
big thing.
as I say, I don't know who else was on the list for Ballon d'Or.
No. Yeah, because I did remember reading about that, and I thought that was a big thing in the summer because they were talking about it. It was a huge link between, Emiliano and Manchester United. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, this is all. This is all we've got time for, unfortunately. No matter how much you extend it, you still run out of time, don't you?
We might need to do a third consecutive one.
Right. Do you want to
I think,
conclude this? Do you want to conclude this session
yeah,
for us?
perhaps we just talk too much, cars between us. But no, but that's the idea. That's the object, isn't it? No, we've
Yeah.
had a lot of things to talk about today, and some we didn't have time to. But hope you found it of interest. Look forward to you joining us again next week. In the meantime, I'm Trevor Gear, and he calls me Bruv.
And I remember Hikins and he calls me cuz. He definitely calls me cuz. I remember that. Right. So it's a goodbye from me. See you next week.
And goodbye from me. Take care.
Uh,